If you clicked on this video and you're on the internet on the daily and you haven't seen this man on your feed, like I'm 95% sure that you've seen him on your feed. He's everywhere. What's up guys, Ryan here, and today I'm going to be talking about Andrew Tate. He's known as a kickboxer, which I know him from, but also has several businesses, aka casinos, that he owns in Romania. That man is definitely running from the feds. But before we talk about what Tate is known for on the internet, we need to dive into two topics. To easily summarize what this means is straight out of the Matrix. So basically, the ideologies you choose determines your reality and fate in life. Specifically, Red Pill is supposed to teach you some skills and stats on why you get no bitch and help and guide you into having an easy dating life.
What? Will one of you ladies marry me?
Oh! Legends have said this kid right here grew up to become Duke. It's hypothesis, if you're not genetically attractive, you're deemed to fail. Majority of incels fall into this line. And as years pass by, men try to find guidance into understanding women and feel cheated by society. Hence, they start to find fortitude by listening to these red pill preachers and practice the advice that they're preaching. I'm saying this like it's a religion, but the way these people actually treat it, it's actually looked like it's a religion these days. I'm not kidding. Red Pill fanboys eat this shit up. That's where Tate comes in. He started a YouTube channel called Tate Speech, where he mainly talked about his lifestyle and blogs, while also his beliefs and how he views dating. And if you've understood anything I've talked about, this mainly relies upon the Red Pill atmosphere. I'm going to be honest with you, researching about this shit was like researching about astrology for the first time. He'll be put into podcasts, and y'all know the ones. And with this, he also gained a fan base along the way. And like I said before, this is a big industry on the internet, where men are paying the big bucks in hopes that the sayings would guarantee them long-term coochie.
Yeah, but the hose!
Oh, what? It's too hard to get the hose!
In which Tate capitalized and made an online university that catered towards helping men succeed. The main reason why most people want to cancel him so badly is because of his views mainly on women and how most people feel like he's very misogynistic towards women. Side note, his brother is actually a pimp. He owns OnlyFans companies. Like, literally owns OnlyFans women. Literally a pimp. I just discovered that I'm wearing the same shirt from last video. Fuck! To be quite frank, I believe some of the things he actually says, they are fact. The way he just says it is, you know, quite blunt. It's very direct, hence most people wouldn't understand or, you know, would be butthurt by the way he says things. Now, I'm not saying that I believe everything he says, which, no, I don't. And he puts logic, he puts facts into it. So, he knows what he's talking about, to a degree, of course. He knows what he's saying, it's just how he says it that really comes off, and that's why he's always getting cancelled multiple times. Even YouTube didn't want to give him a plaque. But apart from Tate, even though the Red Pill have some things and sayings that can help you elevate your life, it might also harm you in getting the right women in your life. Most Red Pill channels often mention or only mention shallow women who only see you as a check or a pawn for their materialistic desires. Those are the women they want you to go for and manipulate in order to get into dating or, you know, sleeping with them or having relationships. Those are the women they're usually catered towards, and they feel like every man should go for that woman. They live in Miami. Those ideologies wouldn't work in like place like Jamaica or like, let's say, Latvia. That was so random. Some men that hear this advice start to resent women. As they hear this advice, they feel like all women and relationships are burdens without even trying. This becomes a coping mechanism, which in turn fucks their mental state. Black Pill, on the other hand, we don't talk about that. I'll put it this way, alright? Okay. Dating with Sofa 101. Understand a woman not only logically but emotionally. If you understand a woman, and the right woman at least, if you understand her emotionally and logically, it'll be way easier to please or satisfy her. It'll be way easier. I'm talking like this whilst being single as fuck. Hit me up though, I'm just saying. Obviously, there'll always be arguments in relationships. Most relationships are not perfect. There'll always be an argument, there'll always be a situation, but if you understand the woman emotionally, it'll be way easier. And I'm not saying this like, oh, I'm some experienced man. It's just simple logic. It's basic shit. Most men that enter the Red Pill atmosphere are not really taught that. They're not really taught to understand women, they're just taught how to manipulate women. That's the difference. Another thing too is that men aren't really afforded a lot of true male dating advice or guidance out there, as most men want honesty and end up being told to just be yourself and send her flowers, which leads to them ending up being on the extreme. Try to elevate yourself first before you try to look for a relationship. If your main focus is getting women, then you don't have a purpose. You need to like reconsider your life to together. You need to fix your life in some kind of way. You need to try to get money, not just money, but you need to find something that you have value on. Try to get a hobby. You know, go to the gym. Most women like protection, someone who's strong. Most women look for potential. It's just how it is. I don't know it all. I think those are just simple ones I know. I'm 18. Thank you for watching the video. Like if you liked the video, subscribe if you're new, just leave a comment, share to your next door neighbor. I swear you lot are missing out, Joanne. So basically this new DR is so now who the fuck, and until then I'll see you again.